Good evening. Today we will be covering the post-market analysis dated September 7, 2022. Indian equity markets fell today with Nifty giving a close around 17624. At close, SENSEX was down 168.08 points with a change of 0.28% at 59,028.91 points. Markets opened gap down with Nifty even sliding below 17,500 after opening. But after some time markets recovered and reached 17600. On closing basis it managed to close above 17600. Three stocks which ended as top gainers today are SHRIRAM, Ultratech Cements and ADANI Ports. These three stocks rose between 3.04% to 8.43% today. On the other hand, we will talk about those three stocks which ended as top losers. They are Tata Motors, BAJAJ Auto and IndusInd Bank. 2 out of 3 losers are of auto sector. Auto stocks saw profit booking today. These three stocks fell between 1.70% to 2.52% today. Talking about the recent developments in the corporate segment, we have drug firm CIPLA has received approval from the U.S. health regulator for lenalidomide capsule, a drug used to treat various types of cancer. The company has received the final approval from the U.S. Food and Drug Administration for the product in strengths of 5 mg, 10 mg, 15 mg and 25 mg, CIPLA said in a regulatory filing. Drug firm LUPIN has inked a licensing and supply pact with Swiss firm DKSH to commercialize biotech firm Alvotech's 5 biosimilars in the Philippines. This agreement enhances Multicare's oncology, rheumatology, gastroenterology and ophthalmology portfolio, which currently consists of 3 biosimilar candidates and over 50 generic medicines. The products will cater to treat disorders relating to bone disease, oncology, immunology, and ophthalmology. SALASAR Techno Engineering Board has approved a proposal to raise around 82 rupees crore through issuance of equity shares to qualified institutional buyers. The proposal was approved by the fundraising committee of the company's board at its meeting held on Tuesday. There are 4 foreign portfolio investors, FPIs, who have been allotted the equity shares offered in the issue. Asia's richest man Gautam Adani on Wednesday said his ports-to-power conglomerate will build 3 gigafactories for manufacturing solar modules, wind turbines, and hydrogen electrolyzers as part of a $70 billion investment in clean energy by 2030. Adani Group is stepping up investments across the green energy value chain as it aims to become the world's top renewable energy producer by 2030. SHRIRAM Transport Finance and SHRIRAM City Union Finance branches could start working together for all practical purposes from October 3. The group expects the National Company Law Tribunal to approve the proposed merger scheme by then. Hindustan Unilever Limited fell for a 5th straight session today. The stock is quoting at 2,565.3 rupees, down 0.3% around 2 p.m. on the NSE. Hindustan Unilever Limited has eased around 3.21% in last 1 month. The volume in the stock stood at 8 lakh shares today, compared to the daily average of 13.39 lakh shares in last 1 month. IPCA Laboratories Limited dropped for a 5th straight session today. The stock is quoting at 880 rupees, down 0.33% around 2 p.m. on the NSE. IPCA Laboratories Limited has lost around 13.11% in last 1 month. The volume in the stock stood at 98,712 shares today, compared to the daily average of 5 lakh shares in last 1 month. LAURUS Labs Limited fell for a 5th straight session today. The stock is quoting at 558.1 rupees, down 0.46% around 2 p.m. on the NSE. LAURUS Labs Limited has added around 1.27% in last 1 month. The volume in the stock stood at 7.98 lakh shares today, compared to the daily average of 12.81 lakh shares in last 1 month. Tata Motors Limited dropped for a 5th straight session today. The stock is quoting at 446.7 rupees, down 2.41% around 2 p.m. on the NSE. Tata Motors Limited has eased around 4.6% in last 1 month. The volume in the stock stood at 137.88 lakh shares today, compared to the daily average of 130.86 lakh shares in last 1 month. Bajaj Auto Limited is down for a 5th straight session today. The stock is quoting at 3,830 rupees, down 2.53% around 2 p.m. on the NSE. Bajaj Auto Limited has lost around 4.79% in last 1 month. The volume on the stock stood at 5.54 lakh shares today, compared to the daily average of 4 lakh shares in last 1 month.